son Dragic knows all about drive and kick.
Try to get inside the frame.
And a triple threat: shoot, drive, and pass.
With him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
On the court for Chicago, Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Green. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. Offensive board. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's gotten his third basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Dragic passes to Siakam. Back to Dragic. Over Ball. Dragic misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Anunoby against Ball. Pass to Bradley. Over Dragic. Bradley misses.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
Now here's Ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Bradley. What a finish in traffic! My goodness! And for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max, Vinny.
Let me tell you the numbers, B.A. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Ball gets it to go.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your North Side Crew.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Dragic. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Williams. DeRozan is checked in for Green, and it's Levine in for Caruso. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To stop the run, good as the jump shot falls. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Pass to Levine. There's the drive, and Levine throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Birch with a screen on Ball. Trent from long range. And it's Chicago with a board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. They get it back. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second personal
He
foul.
hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside.
Shooting forced
That's
the foul.
helped cause this run.
Flynn, he's checked in for Trent.
Shooting 1.
Shooting 1.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Here's Vucevic. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Yes, it's good. Vucevic has got 9.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Shot to stop the run. Siakam, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Levine against Birch. Outside Jones. Here's Levine for 3. Goes back up. And Vucevic with the lay-in. Vucevic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the paint. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Elevating his playmaking over time.
Swing to Rosen. Back to Levine. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Watanabe's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Fred VanVleet. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Anunoby.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew! Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew!
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. 4th, the Raptors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Boucher a screen on ball. Here's Flynn. Another shot. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Jones. The Bulls with another miss. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Flynn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Shot by Levine, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Here's Ball. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Well, the Raptors shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Barnes, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Now here's Levine. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good defenses.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Bonga, he's checked in for Watanabe. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. To shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Boucher. And Dragic has subbed in for Flynn. That one misses. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Throws it up high. Kicks it out to Barnes. Second chance effort. That's short off the rim.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. No good with the elbow jumper. Dragic against Johnson. And he gets it to go.
You know, Goran Dragic has a tight handle. Really allows him to get anywhere on the court he needs to be.
Outside Johnson. Here's Caruso. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Dragic. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here is Williams. Back to Brown. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Dragic up top. His last outing we saw him score 22.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Johnson. Here's Bunga. Here's Dragic. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside. Gorn will now go to the line.
And he makes the first.
You know what? We look back at Goran Dragic's career. He's always produced, B.A., good efficiency from earlier in his career.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Bunga, and so he hits both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Caruso from 8 feet away, drops it in. Caruso's got 5. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Brown against Dragic. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. That shot missing. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against